I really like how centered I was in my last video. I'm always referring to the last video, but it felt very cohesive, and I liked that, and I liked that I knew what I was talking about. There were a lot less pauses that I had. It was a lot easier to edit, but that's only because I was talking in retrospect and not in present tense. Because when I talk in present tense, it's just straight mind to see, look, I'm struggling, but it's okay. I'll work on it. It's all good. We are running some errands today. Heading to my haircut right now, and then after I just have to return some things. I'm gonna return my old mic, my old beloved, what started it all, drop that off, and then I bought some pants for work, and they didn't have any fitting rooms, so I couldn't try them on. So I tried them on at home, didn't like how they looked, and that place doesn't take returns, but they accept exchanges, so we're gonna get new pants today. And then this car has a maintenance light on, so I'm gonna buy some oil and an oil filter, so we can do maintenance today, or maybe not today, but we can buy the stuff for the maintenance. Yeah, that's really all I have to do out. When I come back home, yeah, I'm feeling really frisky. I'm feeling inspired to get things done today. Whereas before I was really... Oh, was there another accident? Oh my god, and we're not even on the freeway. Oh my... Pray for those people. But yeah, before, on my days off, I would just be stressing because I was looking for a place to stay, and again, putting all this pressure on myself to be the person that is capable of having their own place. Now that I'm taking a step back a little bit, I'm still engaging in growth activities. I have more space to think and do the things that I need to do instead of constantly obsessing over that aspect of my life. So, life is getting better. But yeah, when I get home, I might just tidy up my space. I'm going to clean the bathroom, but I'm gonna wait till everyone leaves. So that's not gonna be today. Sorry, I feel like I'm overwhelming you with this whole list of duties, this whole list of activities that I have on my itinerary. There's another thing I wanted to do. I don't know when, maybe today. I know I want to have some time to relax today, but I've been wanting to make some art. I've been really feeling inspired. There's this artist, I think his name is John Gamble. I'll show you a picture of his work. I saw him in the museum, and yeah, I just want to kind of recreate one of his paintings, not exactly, but his style, and use some oil pastels. And I don't know if I should go to a place and draw it live, or I should just go off a photo. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. We already have a lot to do, and probably only 60% of it is going to get done. And that's okay. We're taking it light and breezy, which is good. I like that I'm letting myself live now, because I can finally think clearer and not being in that survival mode so much. There are some things spiritually I want to talk about, but I don't know, I feel like it's not really the right time to do so. So I'll probably save it for later, because I'm gonna make today a little vloggy day when I run my errands, because I'll have a lot more time to express my thoughts. Next time you see me, I'm probably gonna have shorter hair. I did it! I hope my barber's doing okay. I really do, because, well, he didn't seem the most ecstatic about life, but that's okay. The whole time, it gave me time to think. And I came up with something, or I remembered that I did. So, as I was sitting in the hot seat, there was just music playing, and I was just thinking. I didn't want to think too hard or anything. I just wanted to be present, but my mind kept drifting. And what I was contemplating on was how it's either or. It's either when you want something, you don't receive it until you completely forget about it and you don't want it anymore and you don't desire it. Or with me, it's already something I don't really desire, but I mention it just very lightheartedly, and it appears in my experience. That's how the universe works. But regarding my discovery, I feel like I created something new, something that can be trademarked. I don't even know what that even means. The garden theory basically goes like, life is like a garden. You can look at it from a big picture, like you get to choose what the aesthetic of the garden is. But the main, I guess, gist of it is that you have these plants and you pick and choose which plants you want. Some might be in the ground, very deep rooted, giant trees. Some might just be in little pots and temporary. And connecting it to what I talked about just now, plants don't really thrive the best when you're very obsessive over it. And I know you have good intentions, but it might be leading to you overwatering it, over fertilizing it, and that in turn stunts the growth that the plant naturally wants to do. I'm sure you can apply this to any situation in your life, but it just makes sense. It makes sense to me. Your garden consists of many different types of plants that you can choose. Some have been there for a while. These plants can represent different aspects of your life and different beliefs. It's very inspired by nature because gardening is half, maintaining, tending, and half letting nature do its thing, letting it grow by itself. And so when you have limiting beliefs and such, it kind of hinders the growth of your garden. And there might be big plants that are in your garden that aren't really affected by it. Say, for example, your overall physical well-being, maybe. Although if you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you can piece it all together. Like, I know you're smart enough to kind of understand what I'm saying. As we move along throughout my channel, I'll add more things to my garden theory. I hope it's not already thought of and I'm just like slow. Anyways, we're on our way to Kohl's right now to drop off my mic, and I will see you there. I don't know where to go, but we are returning. She's returned. 20% off. You want this? I never use this when I get it because I don't shop at Kohl's. Well, I do get, if I want like Nike socks, which they sell for the same exact price as retail, so I'm not really saving. And they sell like the cheap ones, like cheaply made ones. Okay, let me just stop my sentence right there. But now we are off to O'Reilly's to get my oil and oil filter. I have all the stuff for my car, and I've been waiting to get an oil change on my car. Funny thing about me, I was doing my last oil change. I do my oil change all the time. And I wanted to be special, and I used a broken torque wrench and stripped my drain plug so it doesn't tighten all the way and it just leaks oil now. That's why I mainly drive. Wait, where is O'Reilly's? Oh no. Oh no, I gotta make a turn. That's why I mainly drive this car. Even though like my car doesn't leak a lot of oil, I can't do my oil change until I replace my oil pan. I don't want to replace my oil pan myself, just because I have some trust issues now. But we're getting oil for this car. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And I'll show you when I get my oil. I'll be right back. This thing is so tiny. I got it. Oil change time. Only for 35 bucks, I think. I don't remember how much I paid. A little tip for you guys. If you go to O'Reilly's, they do price matching. So they were selling that oil for $35. And I pulled up Walmart's website. They were selling it for $24. So if you want to save a little money, if you do your own oil changes, I recommend doing that. I don't know if I want to go exchange pants. I think I should. Oh, let's go. Because I was debating on going home because I have to pee. And I'm a little hungry, but I might as well just get it out of the way while I'm out. It's really small, but I've been getting these little like synchronistic moments in the past few days. I walked in, I went to the oil filter section. And you know how they have the little like phone book things that have like all the years, makes and models, and what type of filters and oils you should get. Tell me why it was open to the same exact page that I needed. Like the exact year, the exact model. It's nothing really to get excited about, but it's like cool and convenient that it so happened to be that way when I walked in. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat today. That's another thing too. I want to be more conscious of my diet. Maybe around a month ago, I started tracking my macros. I started eating more to put on more weight because I'm a little skinny and I don't want to be super skinny. Oh wait, am I turning on the right road? No, I should make a right here, I think. Is it too late? No, yeah, no, yeah, it is. That's okay. Maybe I can cut through the neighborhood right here. Should we do that? Should we be like fun and spontaneous right now? Just go through a random neighborhood so because I missed my right turn? If there's an entrance to it, yeah, I'm down, let's do it. Is that an entrance? It looks like a gated community. Ah, no. Yeah, that would have been a bad idea. They look like they're just dead ends. It's a new neighborhood that they're constructing. Was I saying something? I don't remember. I was really locking in on like eating enough food, but because I was obsessing over whatever last week, I've been eating a lot less, like once a day, whereas before I was eating 3 times a day. I mean, nothing really bad about that, I guess. It's just I would like to pay more attention to it. I would like to tend this plant a little bit more. I wonder what pants I'm gonna get. I'm thinking of getting just black jeans because I've been looking for a good black jean lately. I'll show you the pants when I park that I'm exchanging for. I mean, they're just black Dickies. I don't know yet. I'll see what they have. I might be a little scared to go in because it's a very small shop and I've been sold to before in there. I was convinced into buying an $80 belt that I don't wear because it's too bulky. It's made for construction workers and I don't do that, so hopefully I'm not. I don't think I will be because, I don't know. Because last time I went there, I bought these pants And they might happen to be the ones that he pulled off the shelf and said, hey, you should get these ones, when I was looking at different pens. At that point, I'm thinking like, is sales really just making people feel like they have no other choice? I used to want to work in sales. I used to have a sales job, selling insurance, which is the best thing to be making people buy. Yeah, let me just sell some peace of mind. But my idea of sales was like getting to know who your prospect is and seeing if anything that you provide fits their personality. My excuse for wanting to get into sales, I thought it would help me with my people skills because I knew that was important for my future. But my job that I worked at made it so scary. It made it so scary and so difficult. And yeah, I didn't really prefer it. I didn't end up being spontaneous and fun, I'm sorry. But these are the pants I'm returning. They're literally just work pants, so I'm not unfolding it for you because you know what they look like. But I will see you in a couple minutes. Hopefully I make a fast decision and a good decision. Hopefully I'm happy with what I choose. I exchanged them and I got Dickies. I got more Dickies, but they're Dickies jeans. So I already have a pair of Dickies Flex. They're brown and I like how they fit me. They are straight legs, so they are a little skinny. I just like how these fit. And so I purchased these. They were $13 more. The work pants were $50. So these were a little pricey. Just a little pricey. But it's okay. It's okay. Life is good. Life is good. Oh yeah, so he was trying to sell me on some pants. I was about to get these Levi's. They were nice quality, they were really thick, but I don't think he really understood like my vibe. Like he thought that I was looking for pants for work because it is a workwear store. I mean, I can try to wear these at work. I'm not opposed. But no, yeah, I was holding on to the Levi's. I was like, okay, I kind of like these ones. He was like, yeah, they're really good. I was like, let me look around. Let me look for myself, okay? Let's not shop together. No, he was nice. Nice person, nice little person. But it was $13 more. I think he was probably helping me find pants that were the same price as the ones that I was exchanging them for. And I decided to get one that was more expensive. So that's maybe why he was helping me choose. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, now I go home. I don't know if I should finish my workout because I'm hungry. I'm always in this predicament. Always in this predicament. I don't finish my workout. I plan on finishing working out when I get back home, but by the time I go back home, I'm hungry. You know what? I'll just eat and then finish my workout later. A little context for the strangers that are watching this. I have a gym in my garage. Was that necessary for me to say? Not sure. I don't know. I know for sure. So I have the next 5 days off. I know for sure I'll get, oh my goodness, I'll get all the things that I listed off earlier done. Just not all today, you know. I do need to relax too. I do want to make an effort to be bored again. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to be bored today, while also doing the things that I want to do. I have no idea. My energy is kind of all over the place right now. What am I going to eat when I get home? I can make a sandwich. Do I want a sandwich? Yeah, I can eat a sandwich. I've been making a lot of bagel sandwiches lately. I feel like it's a good like neutral meal because like I don't not want it and I don't want it, so I don't dread eating it. Sandwiches are a wonderful invention of the human race.